Okay. Hey, Vissel, how are you? How'd the rest of your stream go? I am very good. Thank you for asking, Allystrom. Can I call you Allie? Is that okay? Or is Allystrom better? Allie's fine. All right, cool. So I did do a little bit of messing with some of my like setup and systems. The chat box is going to be a little different today. If it glitches out or isn't working, let me know and I'll see if I can fix it. Recovering, it's the longest stream you've done in a while. Hey, well, I'm glad that it went well, and I fully understand the need to recover after a particularly long stream, but yeah, I was happy to. Ooh, I almost asked before it slipped my mind, but if you wanted to and were comfortable with, oh, thank you so very much for the follow, Emberstale. The rose bush that you were talking about that you had, if you wanted to and you were comfortable with it, take a little picture of it and put it in the plant channel in the Discord. I would love to see it. It sounds beautiful. Alrighty, we are gonna jump back in. I'm super excited. Okay, so we did a lot last stream. We went through a lot of content. We almost missed a lot of content. Thanks to Allie for realizing the game had glitched so dramatically. I would not have known. But today we've got a bunch of quests to turn in, a few more quests to try to figure out how to finish. And then depending on how long all that takes, we might get started on the next of the big main quests. So I'm super duper excited. Let's see here. Did I have anything else I needed to do at the quest or the campsite first? Let's take a look at our inventory and see how bad it is. Oh, I did want to check this one. Hold on. Where are you, Morgan? There you are. Which one is better? Ooh, okay. So I think the one I've got is better. Which is kind of surprising because if I remember correctly, I got this Winter's Breath staff relatively early game, and I've just been kind of running around with it in my bags because it needed Morgan to have like a 36 magic. So I have yet to get one better than that. But since I know I don't need that, we're going to go ahead and sell that. Oh, it's a DLC staff. That's why it's so good. That makes a lot of sense because I think I got it when I went up to Soldier's Peak, which if I remember correctly is DLC. That's one of the, I guess, more challenging. Oh my goodness. Again, hold on. Let me fix it. All right. Can we hear now?
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Woo! One of these days, maybe, this is a bold statement, one of these days, I'm going to get a stream up and running with no technical difficulties. When that day comes, I will rejoice. But like I was saying, one of the harder things, and I had this issue with the Mass Effect series as well, because it's my first time playing, I didn't know what was base game and what was DLC, because a lot of these games now, when you purchase them, since they're older, purchasing the game itself, you also kind of get all the DLC lumped in, which is great, and I appreciate not having to buy them separately. But yeah, I was kind of sad in, what was it, Mass Effect 3? I did the big Citadel DLC part, the part where you're kind of hanging out with all the people, etc., etc. I don't want to give spoilers if you guys haven't played Mass Effect 3, but there's this one really awesome DLC in it, and I did that super early in Mass Effect 3, and I do wish I had done it much later because it felt like it was supposed to go right before the final mission. So if I play Mass Effect 3, well, I say if, I will, because I am planning an insanity run of the entire series. I would like to fix that next time and do it later in the game. Does he have... Oh, he does have tomes. He has a few of them. I don't have enough gold for those. He's also got a bunch of runes. Huh. Interesting. What's this? I didn't realize he had so many gifts. But he doesn't have any deep mushrooms, which means I still can't make my own injury kits. That's okay. In the Mage Tower, we actually picked up a number of injury kits. So those will last us a good 5 minutes, probably. Ooh, right. I needed to check these on her as well. Tech issues happen to the most experienced streamers too. You're okay. That does make me feel better. If it's not the game audio, it's my mic. I always forget to unmute something. All right, let's take a look at those first. Morgan. Yeah. Spirit damage. Okay, these have better fire damage. I like hers better. So we will sell that.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat? A pair of earrings, perhaps? A cheese knife?
I will take the cheese knife.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
I'm not gonna get rid of those, not yet. I'll take that one out. Ooh, Templar armor. This game gives me so much heavy armor, but not a whole lot of armor for my my squishier folk. $36. Strength necessary, 27, but only for a Templar Knight. I'm pretty sure the armor that I've got, where is he? There you are, Alistair. Yeah. Well, that's pretty good, actually. Okay, we might switch this over to Alistair. We might have put Alistair in, Oh, that's because last time we leveled him up, we finally got his strength up to that threshold. Okay. I know what's going on now. So which one of these do we like better? It's got a huge 24% fatigue? Good God. Look at him looking all fancy. Armor of Diligence. All right, which one's better? We can't put him in Caitlin's stuff yet. He needs a little more strength. That's got better armor and less fatigue, which is very nice, but it doesn't have any goodies, like added goodies to it. Ooh, health regen. Armor of Diligence. Let's go with health regen. All right, and we do have other shields. Defense for fatigue. A little more fatigue. Better missile deflection. No, I like that the other one gives him added spell resistance. Okay. Okay. Then let's go take a look Because I think my character ought to be able to equip, or not. Doesn't have the strength for it. Okay. I do need to build her cunning and her strength for a few of her things that I want her to use. Stamina regen. And I don't have any good rings. Okay. That'll have to be good enough. We're taking you and you. And let's see here. You know, I haven't taken in forever is Sir Wolfie, but I can summon a wolf. I don't need 2 doggos.
Yes.
Ghost done. I know this means, I think when they're yellow, that means I do have stuff I need to do there. First, we're gonna head back to Denerim, turn in the quests that we have to turn in. And then we will take a look at the state of things after that. Okay. Master Tilver.
All men are the work of our Maker's hand.
Ooh, Stan has a level up.
Slaves to the highest
Cool.
those who
Let's
bring
do this
down
one, and then let's get his con up a little bit more.
are breaded and accursed by the Maker.
Death blow. Each time the warrior fells an enemy, the end of battle seems closer at hand, restoring a portion of their stamina. That sounds really good. Okay. We've also got Destroyer. Every attack sunders the target's armor, reducing its effectiveness for a short time. The blows are not cumulative, but to keep in mind. Or crit. All men are of the Maker's hand. Yeah, they, you know, you can't pass by them without them shouting something at you. The character makes a single massive swing, gaining a bonus to attack. If it connects, it's an automatic critical, possibly killing. Ooh. That's really good. Okay. I'm either gonna do this one with that. Let's do this one, because that seems really cool, especially if it has an the option to auto kill.
Those who bring ham, and the Maker does not bread sinners. Oh, would you stop correcting me? I know the chant like the back of my hand.
Those who bring ham. Oh, right. This guy.
How long are we going to wait?
Well, we'll try stealing from him again. Let me bring everybody else back over here.
All men are the work of our Maker's hand, from the lowest slave
All men.
who bring ham without provocation to the least of his children.
I've had enough of you. Now beat it.
Yeah. We can just attempt to pickpocket off of him. He's got a key that I need. Haha. Got it. I don't know how that stealth worked, but I got the key. Now I have to go to the stall, which I believe is over here. This one?
As you wish.
Take that. That's mine. I'm gonna take all of those. I'm the hero of Ferelden, I promise, but I am gonna take all this stuff.
You're back, eh? So you've struck again, eh? Ban Derby will be foaming at the mouth. I bet all of those rich louts will be afraid to go out. I'm not sure if I have anything else handy.
Cool. Alrighty. I guess that's the last of it. It does offer for me to ask, though.
I'm lining something up. the bleeding perfect mark, it'll be your greatest crime yet. But so far, the opportunity hasn't presented itself. If I find a way, I'll let you know. Maybe do something else in the city. Get a drink, visit a brothel, whatever Grey Wardens do to pass the time.
Alrighty, cool. We'll come back to you later then. The reward, however, is waiting in the market district. So, Friends of Red Jenny. I have acquired the small painted box as requested by the Friends of Red Jenny. The reward, whatever it is waiting off the market district in Denerim. What? Does that mean it's... Oh, no. Oh, it's on my map. Lovely. Let's go over there then.
Dwarven craft.
Keep that name in mind for later. Friends of Red Jenny. Does that come up in a later game, I'm assuming? I don't trust doors. I'm saving. Ooh, wait, sparkles.
As you wish.
Yeah? Okay. I will try to remember it. Alright, I've got the little box. Ooh, a pouch of coins. Okay. Is that it? Wow, they gave me 3 gold for that. Oh, that's nice. Okay. I still don't have any extra of those. I still haven't figured this one out. Find Fazil or Fazil's sextant. Was robbed by foreigners. Besides money, the robbers took a sextant, which is apparently important to his guild. I have been all over Denerim, and I have not seen this. I'm not sure what else or where else I am supposed to be looking for it. And the same, this guy here, Rexel. So I think I have to wait for Morgan to go through that to get more on this quest. Yeah. Alrighty. Gain Orzamar's aid. We're still working on the army. Okay. I have so many quests. Yes, on the tower. Yeah, those ones, I don't think we're going to be able to get these ones done just because of how glitchy the tower was. Deliver the notices of appreciation to 5 hooded couriers. I thought we did this. Those are the, what tower quests were they? Watchguard of the Reaching. The chaos in the tower has allowed an apprentice to stumble across something ancient and hidden. Follow all or find all his notes to reveal a possible secret. And you found a textbook of arcane summoning rituals. It would be unwise and altogether unsafe to engage in such exercises with the library in its present state. Some can't be done in Origins and DA2. They're permanently glitched. Oh, man. Watchguard is doable. Summoning is not, since you did something with it already in the wrong order. Yeah. I do remember finding some notes. I don't know where they are. Or if they would appear over here in the right spot. This thing too. Okay. Dwin's lockbox key. I am not sure where I'm supposed to go with this. This is for Sten's companion quest, which I think I accidentally somehow did out of order because I found the first guy at Lake Calenhad. I believe it was where it was, the guy who was scavenging the remains of the battle that Sten lost his sword in. And then, completely unrelated, I went back to, oh boy, what was the name? I forget the name of the place, but I went back to some docks to see if I could find something else. Don't be afraid to use the wiki for quests I can't figure out. I'm trying to not super lean on the wiki, but I might have to because this one I can't. I think I might have also accidentally glitched this one by doing it out of order. So I don't know where to take this lockbox key because when I got the key from the guy, there was no lockbox anywhere in that place, that house, for me to use it on. Sten's class isn't super clear. Okay. I have an awful lot. Alistair's rose. Oh, that's right. He gave. I didn't realize it actually gave me an item. That's so sweet. All right. Well, let's pull up the wiki real quick, shall we? Because I'm a little confused on a few of these items, and I would like to clear out this quest log. Alrighty. So, Dwyn's house near the store, that's what we did. You'll get the key. See, okay, this says that there's a key at the back of the house. Or the lockbox is at the back of the house. Let's go back. Because I searched all over that place and I didn't see it. But let's go take a look.
Let's get started.
Will not be removed after you're done with them. Okay, that's also good to know. Where are these docks? It's this one, Redcliffe Village. Whoa. We're not gonna have to fight that dragon again, are we?
Did you feel it too? It was like the archdemon saw us. Saw us. What does that mean? I think. Wait. Did you hear that?
Whoa! Where are these guys coming from? Okay, hold on. Oh, I don't get to take control of my companions. Cool. Cool. That's not concerning at all.
I guess it's like Duncan once said. We can sense them, and they can sense us. We'd best be more careful from now on. This camp isn't safe any longer.
Well, that's fun.
They send next Darkspawn tax collectors.
Fortification should be built around the camp.
How unnerving.
It will be more difficult to move here now.
What, no trap? No ambush? Some assassins.
Whoa, are you guys seeing this? It's like the light is being reflected off of Alistair. That's cool. All right. Oh, it's let me choose again.
Yes.
Yes, Sten, you're coming. We're trying to find your sword.
You had it coming!
I am ready.
Alright, yeah, I definitely think for DA2, if I can choose, I'm gonna go for a mage. Solid plan. They're fun. The only reason I didn't choose mage in this game playthrough is because I was following the advice of Google, which I shouldn't always do. Alright, is that everybody? More deep mushrooms. Y'all, we're gonna make so many injury kits. And I'm glad I didn't make a mage on this playthrough too, because it means I get to keep more and get in my party more.
Our Lehman sends his regards, Warden. We're trying to keep the roads clear and safe.
I shall do it.
Alright, cool. Okay, let's go back to this dwarf's house. We'll do another look around for this sword. Hold on. Across the bridge and far away. The Dwin's house we go. What was that? Okay, I know he is in the docks. Or his house is, I should say. I think it's that
Let's
one
get
over
started.
there. Alright, so the wiki says that the strong box is here in the back of the house. I'm assuming it's this, but I can't interact with it. I need to...
Go celebrate or whatever you have to do. If I wanted to fight Darkspawn, I'd have stayed in Orzammar. No thanks. Hey, anything for Redcliffe, right? Whatever. First thing I'm gonna do is get some sleep. For about a week. Go celebrate or whatever it is you're gonna do. You won, right? You're a hero. or something.
I still cannot interact with it. Can I, like...
Go celebrate or whatever you have to do.
Is it possible to, like, ditch the quest and start it over? Because, like I said, I think I might have accidentally done it out of order. Because when I first came in here to talk to Dwin, it wasn't for this quest. I'd just gotten the quest. I happened to come back to Redcliffe Village and was just exploring, looking around. And came in here, talked to him, and was surprised whenever he had dialogue for Sten's quest. Okay, what do I do? Teach me your ways. Go to Frostback Mountains, talk to Farn. Morgan, why are you exploding? Guys, come on. Stop exploding. Frostback Mountain.
On it.
There we go. Okay. Frostback Mountains. Ooh, Deathroot. Talking to Farron. Oh, we got some bounty hunters over here. I'm gonna get into a cutscene in a second. Okay. Alright. Oh, Logain, eh? Alright, hold on. Let me kill up my boy a little bit. You need to have Wolfie. You need to drink a health pot. Oh no, stun! Some health pots on everybody.
You'll never know what hit him.
Some strong bounty hunters. They're actually doing damage. Oh god. Okay. Whoa. I can change my party? Has that always been an option? I thought you had to go back to camp to do that.
Right.
I don't need that. I also, only in certain places, I could have sworn I've been up here before.
Are we descending into the underground? The thought of so much rock over one's head is disquieting.
Dwarf and surface dwarf. Hornass. Ooh.
Yes?
I need you.
What was this about?
You hold. Yep, you. Third it, I
I
think.
worried this might happen. I hoped it wouldn't be you who came for me. I have no choice. Forgive me, Warden, but I cannot go back with you.
Oh man, we're right into another fight. Okay. Cool. And we got the guild supplies. Let's check that quest. Okay, that's all of them. All right, so when we hit back to Denerim, we can turn that in. Yay. You are not Farron. There you are.
Step right, maker's breath. Oh, beg your pardon, friend. You, startled me a bit.
We're looking for a Canary sword. All right, so yeah, I did accidentally do it out of order.
Can what? I'm sorry, I don't know what that...
Where is my sword?
I don't know what you mean, sir.
I'd give it to him if I were you.
I don't have it, I swear by Andraste's knickers. I sold it on the way here.
Who'd you sell it to? That's awfully convenient. Sten tears arms off. Oh boy.
I sold it to a dwarf in Redcliffe, named Dwin.
Okay.
He's the one who has the sword, I promise you. Said he was a collector.
We'll see.
Alright. Sweet. And we've got this. Moderate bonus to strength. Okay, so now we should be able to go back to Redcliffe. Yes, Andrasta's knickers. That's an interesting swear. No, not me going the wrong way. Hold on. We're the right way? Oh yeah, alright, I found the path. We're good. Already checked those. I don't think I need those. Remind me, Abyssal, you've played the whole series, right? Because you mentioned getting to 3. Have you played Veilguard as well? Except for Veilguard? Okay.
Concentrate, like we practiced. Now, fire!
Ooh, that's a lot.
Let us end this!
Oh yeah, sweet. Might actually be able to use this without getting a whole lot of friendly fire. Where did you guys run off to? There we go. Played, replayed, written fanfic, and purchased plushies. Hey, I feel that. I was the biggest fan of World of Warcraft for a very, very long time. I stopped playing... Oh boy. Legion was probably the last expansion that I enjoyed. I stuck around for a few more and then finally had to admit that it wasn't the game for me anymore. But my goodness, I had so many hours logged into that game. I had merch. I played I also wrote fan fiction. So yeah. Still play, been there. For World of Warcraft or for Dragon Age? For WoW? So funnily enough, World of Warcraft is kind of, oh dear, I heard it glitch. Yep, the game just crashed. Okay. Well, while I'm getting this pulled back up, and I did not save any of that, so I get to redo all of that. Gave me. Funny story. My username, Incredible, or Ray. Ray comes from, it's my nickname, and it came from my time as a avid World of Warcraft player. My first ever character, yeah, hopefully, my first ever WoW player back in, or character back in the Burning Crusade, her name was, Raelta, Raelta, I believe. And I had that character for a super long time. But much later down the road, I think during Pandaland was when this happened. I was in a guild, and our guild, we were raiding, we were doing all that stuff. And the guild leader, for the life of him, could never pronounce my username, Raelta, which I always thought was funny. It didn't bother me any. He could just never pronounce it. And I remember in the middle of one of our raids, he just kind of rage quit trying and was like, screw it, I'm calling you Ray. And that became my nickname. And I've used it ever since. All right, so looks like we just have to go talk to that guy and do the deserter kill one more time. Yeah. I'm actually still kind of in contact with some of those people. One of my favorite things about WoW is, I mean, it can be a complete cesspool, but I have a few lifelong friends that I made from my time playing that game. Let's get you a health pot and you a health pot. So if you're still playing, did they finally move on to the expansion after Dragonflight? I don't remember. I'm not keeping up. I'm not keeping up with the game as well as I used to. Yeah? Do you like the new expansion?
Are we descending into the underground?
I'm gonna save.
Ed is.
We'll go talk to him, redo this part.
Yes? Oh? What was this about? I worried this might happen. I hoped it wouldn't be you who came for me. I have no choice.
You do? Did they keep the dragon flying?
But I cannot go back.
Because I will say that was fun. I got back into WoW for a few weeks after Dragonflight released, so I could play around with the new flying mechanisms. It's very reminiscent of Guild Wars 2. They have, yeah, they're remixing Legion. That's something. I do not need to start playing WoW again. I really don't. But I did really enjoy Legion. Even if Legion was the start of some of the problems, the like having to grind for AP and all of that, that was not the best. I really enjoyed the weapon system in Legion. I wish that they'd kept something like that. They did a little bit in the next expansion with the Heart of Azeroth, but it wasn't as satisfying. And then the game just got super grindy. It felt like if I wasn't logging on every single day and doing my dailies every single day, I was like massively behind everybody else. And That was whenever I was kind of really getting into like pushing Mythic Plus keys, and it all just became kind of stressful. Like, it got a little stressful. And I hit a point where I was like, it's a game. It shouldn't stress me out. If it's stressing me out, that's a problem.
Step right, Maker's breath. Oh, beg your pardon, friend. You, startled me a bit.
We are looking for a sword.
Can what?
Let's get
I'm
through this
sorry,
part again.
I don't know what that...
Where is my sword?
I don't know what you mean, sir.
I would give it to him.
I don't have it. I swear by Andraste's...
You never played WoW?
Sold it on the way here.
Older WoW was good, and I will say I really did enjoy when they brought back classic WoW. I played that for a while, and I enjoyed the classic reboot. The story of WoW, for at least to me up through Legion, I thought was pretty solid. It was really fun. After the Legion expansion, I'll be honest, I really didn't like Shadowlands. I will also give Shadowlands its due, and that Ardenweald is one of my favorite zones based purely on aesthetic. I think it is a beautiful zone. But the overall story of Shadowlands made me pretty unhappy. But up until that point, I think the story is pretty solid. And it is a really, it's your classic MMO. Like, it did, I will say, it kind of ruined me for other MMOs. I got so used to the gameplay of WoW. When I tried to switch over to like Final Fantasy, I still can't play the Final Fantasy one. For me, the UI and the global cooldown, I guess in the earlier game, oh man, it really killed me. I couldn't do it.
I sold it to a dwarf in Redcliffe, name of Dwin.
Xalatath is voiced by one of your favorite actresses? Oh, really?
He's the one who has the sword, I promise you. Said he was a collector.
We'll see.
Okay, we're not gonna forget to save. Give me 1 second. The new expansion is mostly dealing with void stuff, right? Like diving more into that again.
You hear about those hunters from Oxford?
Wasn't a PC gamer yet when it was popular. That's super fair. And I do wish that there was an option that wasn't like a monthly subscription. I don't know. I feel like the whole monthly sub thing is kind of getting out of hand with some games. Claudia Christian played Evanova in Babylon 5. Yes, I watched that show. It wasn't as formative for me as was Stargate, the Stargate series. Oh man, I loved that series. Oh hey, it's the guy with the cow.
You have coin, stranger?
Hey, buddy.
The Barzamar closed off. Old Tegra can give you a discount. Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
I think I already got the book from him. Ooh, +1 strength. Might give that to Sten. Tome of Skill and Sundry. 1 point to spend on a skill, but is rendered useless. And it's only 12? Let's get it. Why not? Where is it? What can we grab? No, I want this one, but it doesn't want me to have this one. Hey, Neb. I want you. I have to see if I can talk to Zevran again. Because I don't think Duelist is gonna work for the build that I have. Let's have better stealing, shall we?
Right.
All right, back down we go. Okay, let's go finish this quest and get Sten his sword and maybe, question mark, get Sten to like us, finally? Some approval out of this guy? I don't know why we keep exploding, but that's okay. Now can I? I can! Yes! Sten sword! Finally! I used a key. Sten. Scrolling down. Where is your sword? There it is. Sten sword. Gift.
I am strange. I had almost forgotten it. Completion. Are you sure you are a Grey Warden? I think you must be an Ashkari to find a single lost blade in a country at war.
I don't know what that is, but thank you. What is your plan now?
My sword is in my hand again. I should put it to use. And I could deliver a much more satisfying answer to the Arishok's question if the Blight were ended. Don't you agree?
Perfect. Yay, he's staying.
I am one of the Beresad. I have never abandoned the field with a battle unmet.
If a character has an aura on, that sound is it turning back on when they move to a different area. Probably. That does make sense. All right. Well, I'm very glad that Sten isn't leaving.
It isn't every Grey Warden who has her own Beresad. I will see you reach the Archdemon. Lead the way.
We've come such a long way. Look at this. 16 approval. Sten, we're practically besties. We are practically besties now. We've come a long way from him actually attacking me and threatening to leave because, yeah, we love Sten. He's very hard to keep happy. I will say he's him and Morrigan. They don't like to play nice, but that's okay. They don't have to. All right, we need to go back to the bar that we can turn this guy in at. I still need, I think, 5 more love letters for that one. And then let's see, let's return to the wiki really quick because I have had this quest in my log forever and I cannot figure it out for the life of me. Okay. So the wiki is saying where is it? Oh, it's in the alienage, but I can't get into the alienage yet. It won't let me in. I need a quest for that. Okay, so I guess this one's just gonna have to wait until we get that option. And then this guy. Ooh, hi thank you for the first time chat, Ember's Tale. And yes, 51 followers. That's crazy. I am so excited. You guys have been amazing. Let me know if I need guidance on what to do next. You know that I will. I absolutely will. Okay, so it looks like I can't do this one until I finish Arl Howe's estate to rescue Queen Honora. Well, there's time. All right. Well, then let's just go turn in this one quest, and then we can try and continue. Can we go to Orzammar yet? I happily accept tips and tricks. I love these games, but sometimes these older games, the quests that they give can be a little confusing. Ooh, wait, there's something over here.
Your efforts are greatly appreciated.
Orzammar was going to be your recommendation. And look at that, we didn't even need to go back to Denerim for that one. Sweet. All right, Orzammar, potentially. And it does look like one of my bots just posted the links you guys see in chat right now. That first one there is for my YouTube if you want to check out the VODs I have on the rest of my Dragon Age Origins playthrough if you want to get caught up to where we are. And the second one is for my Discord. If y'all guys want to hang out outside of when I'm streaming, or if you would like to better know when I'm going to be streaming, that is all in my Discord. These stairs are the final boss. Because of my current job, it is very hard for me to commit to a standard weekly schedule. And so instead of that, I do kind of give you guys, I try to give you guys a few hours or at least a day's notice before I'm about to go live. But I do that in my Discord. So if you want to, I'd be happy to have you. Now, how do we get to Orzammar? I'm assuming I have to go back to Frostback, because this is on the border. Or is it this here? Let's go here first, because I want to know why this is yellow. Yellow usually means there's something I need to do there.
You'll have to forgive me if I seem a bit nervous. Not many people travelling in this part of Ferelden. Of course, that's part of my problem, isn't it? Mule got spooked by a wisp and ran off into the woods. Now what do I do?
Oh no. So far, I have done the Dalish Elf questline. So, oh, this is DLC 2? Okay. I have done the Dalish Elf questline, so I did all of that with the werewolves, etc., etc. That was really fun. I have done Arl Eamon's setup, so everything in Redcliffe. I also have the urn and returned the urn to him. He's alive and well, just waiting for me to gather everybody else. I've done a good chunk of the quests in Denerim. I think at this point for Denerim, I am waiting for the land's meet. So if I want to do this, oh, I can do this. I'll do this now then, since we're already here. And I've also done the Mage Tower, which had a little bit of technical difficulties with at the beginning of it. There was a crazy glitch that put me, it skipped the entire nightmare sequence. It skipped the big part of the last fight. Like I'd skipped probably 2 to 2.5 hours of content, but Allie is the one who caught that it had massively glitched, and we were able to go back and fix it. All right.
Well, yes. Oh, it's been quite the month. Allow me to introduce myself. Felix de Grosbois, merchant and entrepreneur at your service.
All right. Yeah, weird spot for a merchant.
This route, but with the war, I was hoping for a bit of luck and good weather in the mountains. Sadly, I've had neither. Ugh, this trip has been one miserable disaster after another. I don't suppose you'd consider helping a fellow out?
Absolutely. I'm gonna meet your favorite character. Ooh, exciting. Help a fellow out how?
Of all the other things that went wrong, the worst is this artifact I brought in Jada. It's a control rod, I'm told, for a golem. No point in me keeping it, however, as I'll never get to use it. But, maybe you could?
Huh. What's the catch?
The catch? Yeah, I suppose it is a catch, isn't it? The catch is that the golem didn't come with the rod. It's supposed to be down in a village down south, waiting to be activated. Even if I could get down there, which I can't, I understand the place has been overrun by darkspawn. That's not such an issue for adventurous types like yourself, surely? Or I'm hoping that's so, at least.
What? How much do you want for it? What does it do? I know that this is gonna work. How do you want?
Nothing.
Really?
I just don't want to have to lug around something that might be taken for a gemstone by some bandit. To be honest, I don't even know if it'll be useful to you. I paid too much to simply throw it away.
How do we know this is gonna
The
work?
fellow I brought it from is a long-standing contact. He didn't want to come to Ferelden, however, with all our troubles. He said he got it from the man who owned this golem.
Oh, it's better to do this
To be
first?
honest,
Alright.
I have no idea if it will work. Hence the low price. What do you say?
There's one part you have trouble you might have to look up. Alright. Alright, well, let's go
Just
get
as
this
well.
control rod.
As I mentioned before, you'll find the golem down south, in a town called Honleith. I'll mark it here on your map. Just hold up the rod and say Dulaf Gar. That will wake the golem up, so I'm told. I hope it works.
Okay. If not, I'll be back.
Best of luck to you then. Now, I guess it's up to me to find that mule myself.
I believe in you. You can find your mule. Okay. Is there anything? Yeah, okay. Elf root over there.
Let's get started.
And you gotta walk over to it.
This should be easy enough.
Thank you. Alright. So do I need to find the control rod, or did he give it to me? Oh no, he gave it to me. Okay. Let's go down to the village then. Have I played BG3? I have played through Acts 1 and 2 and about halfway through Act 3. So I haven't finished BG3, but I have definitely played it. I have played Acts 1 and 2 again and again and again and again and again. Okay, whatever thing is about to happen, y'all got me nervous. Oh.
Begin the onslaught.
Oh man. Well, that's too bad. Save. Okay, saving. I'm saving. Thank you.
I shall do it.
I think, crazily enough, as absolutely insane as this is to say, with 52 followers, oh my goodness, I should be hitting affiliate here soon, and I am absolutely going to put in a reward for a very, very low amount of channel points, as a don't forget to save. There's one part you need to save at the right time. Oh boy. Okay. Warn me before that happens then.
I am your death.
Let me try and get these guys. Why are you going closer? Well, I guess it has a much shorter range than I thought it did. Okay, let me do this.
So be it.
Will do. All right, thank you. I appreciate that.
Show me what you got.
Show me what you got.
Save some dignity, fool.
Need that. Okay. I think we're good to go. Cool.
This should be easy enough.
Right.
There we go. All right. I see a barrel and some death root. And my save button, which is going to get liberal use today, I believe. Why did I just use... Oh man, I did not mean to do that. Okay. So, the golem is up ahead. It took you like 2 hours to figure out. Ooh, there's a note over here. We're doing... Okay. I see a basket of bird seed.
You had it coming!
Oh, we don't need to come over here. That's okay, we cannot. Give him some healing. It is fun to see the progress. I remember when those Herlock alphas were like absolutely destructive. Couldn't beat them to save my life.
I shall do it.
Alright. So we've got... So let's loot, and then we'll go try and interact with the golem.
As you wish.
Ooh, I got more bolts. That's exciting. Ooh, a bloodied bronze key. Wonder what that's for.
Let's get started. Right.
There's a door. A strange crystal cluster. I haven't seen one of those yet in this game. Oh, that's a lot of red dots up there. What do we have in here? More blight? Here goes. Let's pull him out first. Hello, Wolfie. They're just for the DLC? Wow, okay. We have a lot of stuff in here. Get out as much AoE as I can, I guess. Stand, buddy. Come on, get in on this. Thank you. Why were you not on your two-handed weapon? Fix that. There we go. Anytime I am in any kind of shady underground anything, I'm immediately on the panic lookout for spiders. Am I into D&D? Absolutely. I love D&D. I am a DM. I DM a campaign right now, and I am a player in 2 others, so I'm a little bit obsessed with TTRPGs.
Let's get started.
Do you play as well? There's a distillery down here. Oh, that guy has been impaled. You do? Ooh, are you a DM or a player or both? Distillery, winery, there's a lot of impaled people. This man has an axe in his face. Man, they spared no time or budget on giving nameless NPC. I can't even call them an NPC, they're dead. They have no lines.
Watch for their blood.
Switch over to you really quick. Get a little CC going. Kind of slow things down a smidge. Throw out a couple hexes. And then, no, we're not gonna do that one for now. That's a lot of friendly fire to start a fight with. Oh, people that are stuck. How we doing?
On it.
Both? Cool. That's my favorite.
Let's get started.
I'm a DM and player as well, and it's definitely a different experience, DM to player and player to DM, but I think they're both super fun. What's the campaign that you're DMing?
By the Maker, we're saved.
You weren't sent by the ban, were you? To save us?
I doubt anyone thought you were still alive. I wasn't sent by anyone. I'm a Grey Warden. I'm a Grey Warden.
Grey Warden? Here. Thank the
Waking up
Maker
the
for our
gods?
luck.
Ooh, is it a
If you
homebrew?
weren't sent by someone, why are you here? If you don't mind me asking.
I was looking for whoever owned the statue outside. A merchant told me about this place.
Merchant? Why would a merchant...
I love a good homebrew.
This is about shale, isn't it? I should have known.
Cullen's voice actor through this game is such a jump scare. Oh, they were back there willingly. Okay. I thought they were stuck. Ooh. Fancy.
That damnable golem brought us nothing but trouble. My mother sold the rod years ago after it killed my father, and good riddance.
But no, I love a good homebrew. I usually run homebrew. I am currently running a module. I'm running the Curse of Strahd module for my group, which the reason I chose to do a module is because I'm developing a new setting for my group. And I was thinking I'll run a module. It'll be less labor intensive. You know, it's a module. I don't have to make up everything. It'll give me time to run this and prep for the new settings that when we finish Curse of Strahd, we can jump in to the next setting without needing a whole lot of prep downtime. But then I did as I always do. I took one look at the Curse of Strahd module, rules as written, went, cool, I'm not doing any of this, and decided to do way too much homebrew. And yeah, now I'm stuck trying to prepare for both of them, which is just too much work. But it is a hell that I made for myself, and I'm quite happy there. There's a homebrew. They talked about that their characters are based off plants. Oh, that's interesting. like they're playing as plants, or they're just somehow theming their characters around plants. So it's defective, it killed your father, is it dead? Cullen was a Templar trapped in the circle for context, and his voice is used a lot in this game. Okay. Was he the one right outside the room at the end that was like, kill all the mages, we can't trust them? Themed off plants? That's interesting. How would you... I'm trying to figure out how that would work.
My father's name was Wilhelm, mage to the Isles of Redcliffe and a hero in the war against Orlais. And what did he get? One day, my mother found him outside the tower, with so many broken bones she could barely recognize him, and shale standing over him, just like it is now. My father deserved better than that. But if you really want to wake Shale up, well, it's yours now.
Okay. That's great. It murdered its own master. I'm curious about this place. Where are we?
This was my father's laboratory, beneath his tower.
Okay, that was him. I remember him.
Was, anyhow. Look, I know you probably have more important things on your mind, but I really need your help.
It's interesting they had him voice numerous characters in the same
but my daughter is inside the laboratory. Game. She was afraid and ran too far in before I could stop her. I don't know how she made it past my father's defenses. One of the men tried to go after her. He was killed, but you could find her, couldn't you?
How do we even know that she's alive? What killed this man who went after her?
There are defenses my father put down here to keep strangers out.
Okay.
I knew about the barrier. I had the key for that, but the rest of it, well, we never came down here. Ever.
Alright, let's go.
You will? Thank the Maker! My father's laboratory is just past the next area, I think. She has to be there.
This feels weird. Why would you say you think? Is the daughter the, oh no, there's spider webs down here. Am I about to get jump scared again? Cellar. Willem's study. Oh boy. There's a small number in here. Oh joy. So much fun. I'm so looking forward to it.
This should be easy enough.
Okay. So before I go into the room with the girl save, is the girl the favorite character you guys were talking about? I'm just gonna start saving before I go into rooms.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Nope, different character? Okay, interesting.
Oh no, defend yourself!
Get him, Wolfie. Ooh, a ring. Restriction, warrior, or rogue. +2 strength and dex and attack. That's a really good. I'm gonna take that. I'm taking that. That's a good ring. We're taking that. Sweet. Chest. Ooh, book. What's in the book? Another trade manifest. Ooh, injury kit. My favorite thing to get in this game. No inventory full. Dang it. All right, what can be gotten rid of super quick? And I'll use those. That's not what I meant to do. Destroy. Can't really make traps, so I don't need that. Don't need you. Ooh. Ooh. Hold on, let's go look at that. Tier 3. It does less damage than the one I've got with him. It only has 1 rune spot. Alright, I'm gonna let you keep the one you have, but I won't get rid of this one. How's that sound? Fair enough? Tier 4, 4, 4. Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong side. 5. Okay. Let's do that. We'll keep this one. That one might be better for Zevran, so we'll give that to him. I'm gonna give you the fire bolts for now. We'll do that. Ooh, what's this? Light gloves, tier 1. Terrible. Destroy. Rapid aim, armor. These are technically better than mine. Whoa, these are significantly better than my shoes. Let's do that. Okay. All right, we have made a little more space. There we go. How do I like VNS? What do you mean by that? I'm confused.
As you wish.
Oh, there's the girl. Okay. So save before this. That's what I have been told. We'll do a proper save. Well in the cellar. Let's clear out some of the other saves. Give us some space because we have too many. Hi, thank you for the follow, Olive. Welcome, welcome. My name is Ray. This is, or Incredible. I usually just go by Ray. We are currently working through some DLC. Oh, visual novel. I don't read a whole lot of those, I'll be honest. All right, we cleared out some of those. Resume.
What do you mean you've never climbed a tree? Don't cats like to be in trees?
Oh, kitty.
Oh look, someone's come to play. You have come to play, haven't you? We're playing a guessing game. It's better with more people.
This looks like a puzzle. We, who is we? Good, you're safe. Your father was worried.
Father?
Here we go.
Oh,
Is this the part
can
that
tell him
you
I'm
guys had to
fine.
look up?
Maybe he'll come and stay with us too. Anyway, you should go if you're not going to play. Kitty finds you distracting.
Oh, Kitty finds us distracting.
Kitty's clever. She says you want to take me back to my father.
Hi, nice to
but I'm
meet
not
you.
going. She would be lonely.
You are so kind, Amalia.
Oh.
I would miss you dearly if you left.
Okay, that's not a cat.
Of course she's a cat. She just talks, that's all.
Talking is simple enough, once you know how.
I don't think talking to that creature is super safe. Right, okay. What are you?
A cat, really. Nothing you say will convince Amalia to go with you. She loves only me now.
Uh-huh, yeah, we're getting
I am
the...
her friend, while you are just a stranger.
We're getting the same kind of voice doubling we get out of Desire Demons out of this. Not leaving without her. What have you done? I don't really care. All right, I'm not leaving without the girl.
Seems we are at an impasse, so let me propose a compromise of sorts. Release me, mortal, and let me have the girl. Let us return to her father and leave this place forever.
You mean possess her? Don't you think you'll notice something's out of place? I don't make deals with your kind.
That's such a crude way of putting it. I do not wish to harm Amalia. I merely want to see your world through her eyes. Is that so wrong?
Okay, I can lie. I'll let you go, but you need to leave the girl. Very well. Tell me how to free you. Yes, it's wrong. I'll free you and then you can have the girl. I do have a good persuasion stat. Lying is good. I might go with that because I do have a good persuasion. Also just real quick, my bots did just post those 2 links again. The first one there is to my YouTube channel. That's where you guys can find the VODs for all the other playthroughs. And the second one is to my Discord. If you want to join the community, hang out a little bit outside of stream, and know whenever I'm gonna go live with the most accurate times, that's where we can do that. Let's see if we can lie to the demon.
Thank you. You are very gracious. The mage's wards hold me within this chamber, and only a mortal may approach them. There is a trick to disarming the wards, but I do not know it. Perhaps you will succeed where the girl failed.
Oh, this is so exciting! Kitty is going to be free! I've always wanted a cat, and Kitty is so perfect and pretty.
Alright, we're gonna have to figure this out with the cat. But how? Okay, so some of these rotate. This puzzle. Okay. I'm gonna bring everybody over here and have them stand still so I don't have them up in my space.
I like it when Kitty sings to me.
Okay, so I'm assuming I need to get the fire over to this side. I got this. That is a lot of confidence that is most likely misplaced. It doesn't look like I can rotate all of them.
Father doesn't like cats, but he never met Kitty.
Oh, they don't rotate, they slide. Oh god, it's a slide puzzle. Oh man, okay. Haha, here we go. I'm so bad at slide puzzles. Okay. Let's see here. Ow. Okay, the fire does burn me. Hee hee.
Bill had locked her up in this room. Isn't that awful?
As you wish.
Come over here.
This should be easy enough. On it.
Oh boy. And this is why you look it up. I'll give it a go, but I'm probably gonna have to look this one up. The other one I had to look up was the puzzle, the one with the bridge. I tried it a few times. I couldn't figure it out. I had to look up hints. Me when you do this puzzle. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I am not good at slide puzzles. I need to figure out.
This should be easy enough.
Yeah, you say that, Rogue. You clearly don't know me.
On it.
Okay, we did something. I need...
Tell me a story.
Let's get started.
Okay, that's something. Let me know. Okay, I'll let you know. I'll probably ask for hints before I look up solutions.
As you wish.
I like daffodils.
Let's get started.
I need to get this piece up here. Hold on. That works too. Okay.
Father doesn't like cats, but he never met Kitty.
Yeah, you're not leaving here with Kitty, honey. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. That's not happening.
Right.
Ouch.
Oh, it's a flower. Is it a daffodil? I like daffodils.
Is there like a reset button if I need to start this over? No, I need, how am I gonna get you all the way over there?
On it.
Okay, and that's why you guys said to save outside the room. That makes a lot of sense.
On it. As you wish.
I was thinking about the sun, silly.
Right.
Hold on. Hold on. Can I get...
Tell me a story.
Alright, I know I need one that points up. In this last spot over here. Nope, wait, come back, come back.
Right. As you wish.
Oh, it's a flower. Is it a daffodil?
Right.
I like daffodils.
So I know I'm gonna need this here at the very end. That is something that I know at the very least. So let's
On it.
let's try to reverse engineer a little bit, I guess.
Right.
Kitty is my best friend.
I could get this one here. Yeah, reverse engineering. That might help.
On it.
Or if I could get that one over there. Hold on, hold on, hold on.
This should be easy enough.
Father doesn't like cats, but he never met Kitty.
Okay, so boop, boop, boop. And then how many other ones that point? I have another one over here.
Says Grandpa Wilhelm locked her up in this room. Isn't that awful?
Again, honey, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. You're not keeping that cat.
As you wish.
Okay. Okay. Oh man, I don't know how I'm gonna do this now. Hold on. I just need to get this piece here.
Father doesn't like cats.
And then it
but he
should
never met
connect. But I might have... yeah, I need you there, and then I need...
Let's get started.
Oh, wait. Oh, did I do it?
Yes.
Oh.
I can feel the magic fading. Oh, I had forgotten how it feels not to be caged.
Kitty? What's happening?
A wonderful thing, my dear, for both of us.
Holy crud, I cannot believe I did that. That's crazy. Ah, that's cool. Okay, cool. I did it. We're good. It's cool. I said I'd free you. I didn't say I'd let you live.
You will not take the girl. She is mine.
No.
Kitty! You're scaring me! I won't let you inside me! I won't!
Smart kid. Was I right? Is it a desire demon? Heck yeah! Here we go. You need to be back on your ranged abilities really quick. Let me set up a little CC. Jeez, everybody over here going kind of crazy. Mommy, sorry. Heyo. Alright, reverse engineering was a good idea. That was a lot less painful than I was afraid it was gonna be. One of the hardest puzzles in the game? Don't know. I don't know how I did that as fast as I did, but that was pretty cool. I would say the bridge puzzle was harder for me. Whenever you could only have 3 people standing on the switches and you had to navigate one person across the bridge. That one was really hard. I did have to look up hints on that one. Yeah. All right, cool. All right, we saved the guy's kid. I'm stuck on the stair. That's always fun. Somebody's screaming. There's an aquifer down there.
Come now, defend yourself!
Where's the rest of my party? And why are they not with me? Hey guys, wait. Guys, come back. Thank you. Alright.
Let's get started.
The way that hissed, that sounded like the spider hiss for a second, and I internally panicked. Okay. Get you back. Go through the scary tunnel with all the cobwebs. And hey.
You did it! You freed her! Thank you so much!
I'm sorry I ran away, Daddy. I was so scared.
It's all right, Butterfly. You're safe now. All the bad creatures are gone. You'll need a phrase to activate Shale. It's Doolan hard. I wouldn't want the thing, but it's obvious you can handle yourself just fine. Now we should go, and quickly. Thank you again. We owe you our lives.
That sounds different from the phrase the first guy told me. Huh. What is this decades-old letter? Alrighty, let's go talk to Shale. If I can get off the stairs. Heard something. Oh man, that guy doesn't have a head. Okay. Save.
Let's get started.
All right. To Shale. Wait, first off, I want to check out this basket of birdseed. if this guy went crazy and killed your dad, why do you have him like a statue in the middle of town?
What we are looking at is a golem. It would appear it is defunct, though there may be a way to revive it yet.
All right, let's activate the golem. On closer inspection, you see the statue is embedded with numerous crystals. Some of them are cracked and may be of Dwarven make.
I knew that the day would come when someone would find the control rod. And not even a mage this time. Probably stumbled across the rod by accident, I suppose. Typical.
You're a very eloquent golem. Hello to you. And how do you know I'm not a mage? I did not just stumble across it. You should be more thankful. Yeah, how do you know I'm not a mage?
Thinks these crystals are simply for show, I see. Huh. I stood here in this spot and watched the wretched little villagers scurry around me for, oh, I have no idea how long. Many, many years.
And the villagers had no idea they were being watched. Creepy.
Then one wonders that you wouldn't be grateful to the one who allowed you to stretch your legs, Gollum.
Another mage, I see. Charming. I was just beginning to get used to the quiet, too. Tell me, are all the villagers dead?
I love Morrigan. I just wish she liked me more. God, I can't keep her approval up to save my life. Not all of them know. I take that wouldn't concern you.
Familiarity breeds contempt, as they say, and after 30 years as a captive audience, I was as familiar with these villagers as one could possibly be. Not that I wish their fate on them, no. But it did make for a delightful change of pace.
Oh, Shale. Okay. Do you have a name? That's horrible. Did you watch the attack? I'll bet.
Perhaps. I may have forgotten after all the years of being called Gollum. Gollum, fetch me that chair. Do be a good Gollum and squash that insipid bandit. And let's not forget, Gollum, pick me up. I tire of walking. It does have the control rod, doesn't it? I am awake, so it must.
Was something wrong? It certainly does. Right in its hand. Don't get any ideas.
I see the control rod, yet I feel... Go on, order me to do something.
Okay. I don't like where this is going. Why is the fourth option fine, attack Alistair? Game, why is that? Why is that one of the choices? Walk over there.
And, nothing. I feel nothing. I feel no compulsion to carry out its command. I suppose this means the rod is broken.
Shouldn't you be happy about that? Can it be fixed? I mean, yeah, shouldn't you be happy about that?
I suppose if I can't be commanded, this means I have free will, yes? It is simply, what should I do? I have no memories beyond watching this village for so long.
You should come with me, because I miss being able to turn into a golem.
At a bit of a loss. What about it? It must have awoken me for some reason, no? What did it intend to do with me?
I hadn't given it much thought. Can think of many uses for a golem. I'll be honest.
I see.
Didn't give it much thought.
Wonderful. I suppose I have two options, do I not? Go with it or go elsewhere? I do not even know what lies beyond this village.
Yeah, I do remember wishing I could play as a golem again. You're welcome to come with me. Are you going to keep calling me it? What do you want to do? You killed your former master. How do I know you can be trusted? What do you want?
I watched this village for so long, unable to move or act. My memories...
You actually clicked the Alistair option. It was funny.
So I had no idea what I want to do. I'm glad to be mobile. Is that not enough?
Well, you're welcome to come with me.
Are you certain you want to bring that thing with us? It could be dangerous.
Come on, Alistair.
And large.
Think of it as a portable battering ram. Thank you for stating the completely obvious. Yeah.
Good point. Better it than me, anyhow.
I will follow it about then. For now. I am called Shale, by the way.
Nice to meet you. Is that your name or what you're made of?
This should be interesting.
Guys, we have a golem. Sten, you can stay here. We're taking the golem.
Yes.
Oh, I'm excited. Alistair does disapprove. That's okay. We can make up for a little bit of disapproval. Can I see what is yeah, Shale, what you got going on? What are you? You're a warrior, eh? What's your current build? Alright. Ooh, he's got Quake. Does he have the Hurl Rock ability? That was fun. Stone Roar. Hurl Rock, yes. Ah! I'm excited. Being able to turn into the golem was the only thing that got me through the nightmare sequence. For those of you who watched, that was a rough start until I got the golem shapeshift ability. Oh boy. All right. Is that it for the DLC here? Looks like it. Okay, so I guess we're off to Orzammar. I think the boom, because it is centered around him, I think it's his war cry going off no, it's rally going off every few moments. It's not super clear till you get into Shale's companion quest. Oh, but Shale's pronouns are she, her. Thank you for letting me know that. I did not know. Yeah, it's rally. It took me a while to figure out what it was because it was just this constant boom. Oh, don't hurt the chicken. Oh, it was the shrug. That was great. I love how quickly you can prevent everyone with gifts. I do have a bunch of gifts. We're gonna go to the party camp. I'm gonna give out some more of the gifts that I have.
All right. I guess I really don't know how to ask you this.
Ask me what? Are you sweating?
Oh, how do I say this? You think it would be easier, but every time I'm around you, I feel as if my head's about to explode. I can't think straight.
Oh, thanks a lot. That's very sweet. I feel the same way. God, he's so sweet.
Here's the thing. Being near you makes me crazy. But I can't imagine being without you. Not ever. I don't know how to say this another way. I want to spend the night with you, here, in the camp. Maybe this is too fast. I don't know, but I know what I feel.
Even though I'm not human. I thought you'd never ask. Here in my tent, that's not very special. We love Alistair. Oh, what is this weird camera angle? Yeah, you make out with that helmet.
You know, according to all the sisters at the monastery, I should have been struck by lightning by now.
It could still happen.
Sure. But if you get hit by the lightning afterwards,
Yeah, the
it
poor
hardly seems
chicken.
like an effective deterrent. You do realize the rest of our little party here is going to talk, right? They do that.
Let him talk, I don't care. Why are you gonna tell him? Or smart comment and I'll feed him to the darkspawn.
Oh sure, now you say that. By tomorrow it'll be icy glares and awkward silences right before battle. Just you watch. So, what now? Where do we go from here?
We have a darkspawn horde to defeat. You're gonna become king. We stay together no matter what happens. It's so wholesome.
Right, I can handle that. I hope. Before we go, have I told you that I love you? I did. Well, it won't kill you to hear it again, will it? See? Was that so hard?
Ah, he's so cute. There we go. And we just recovered the single point of disapproval that we got. Yep. But hey, I guess that means that romance is officially permanently locked in. There we go. Okay, we came here for gifts. We have gifts for everybody, and I need to sell some crap. So, hello, Shale. First things first, let's check our inventory, see if we can give anything to anybody. Ooh, we got a helm. Requires 20 strength. +2 to all attributes? That seems kind of crazy. Oh, look at that. It's fancy. All right, so that can be gotten rid of. Okay, what about for you, Mr. Alistair? Anything in here that's better? Splint mail. No, his are gonna be better than this. Heavy chainmail. Looks like his is better. The Templar armor has got some more goodies on it, but the fact that it comes with 24% fatigue and has less armor seems like a lot. Did I do his quest yet? Which one? I've done a few quests for Alistair. Ooh, I'll do that one. I need to get his strength up a little bit more so I can give him the rest of Kaylin's armor. Sten! I could give Sten the armor, but I don't know if I'm gonna. This is better. Oregon, we just checked. Ooh, what's this? What's a belt? Ooh, okay. Yeah, we'll give you this, even if it's a little silly. Severin. Ooh, are these better than what you've got? Yes. And I don't have... those are slightly better. Wolfie. Alright. Shale, what do you use? Do I have anything for you? Probably not. Oh, can I put a... Oh! She can use the crystals. I see. +1 strength, +3 defense, fire resistance, or stamina regen. That's good. We love lightning. I love lightning. Yes, I did do the Goldana quest, which was a little upsetting. I got a little overprotective of Alistair. Goldana was kind of a bitch. 2 dex, electricity resistance. That's good. Okay. Let's go with this one for now. Oh, and she's got purple crystals. Oh, I love that. You might be able to buy them back from... Okay. I will attempt to do that, because I know I've gotten some of these crystals before, and I've definitely gotten rid of them, because I didn't realize that this is what they were for.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
And with your discount. All right, let's make some money. Don't need this. Don't need that. Keeping you. Nope. 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 Keeping that. Nope. I might be able to buy these back from him, and I don't think I need these right now because I like having Shale using the lightning one because Morrigan mostly uses lightning, and a lot of that is friendly fire enabled, so it might give her a little bit more protection from her own party. Okay, I do need to go back through and take a look at these, but the ones that don't have any stats on them, I'm gonna go ahead and sell. Okay. What is this? Oh, that's a gift. Okay, these are all my gifts. And then I've just got some gems. I can just sell gems, right? I've never seen a use for these. I hope I can just sell them. I've sold a whole bunch of them. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Let's take a look at those really quick. Give them to the appropriate people. Oh, why won't it let me give that to him? It's for Alistair. What? Can use gems to grow my army. Wait, I'm confused. Interesting. Alright, who do we think would like the wine? I need to get Morrigan's approval higher. God, she's inching closer to not liking me. Does the item say gift? No, it doesn't say gift, but it's still in my inventory, which is what I'm a little confused about. The Grey Warden hand puppet. So it says restricted to Alistair, but when I click over to Alistair, I can't give it to him. Wynn, you think Wynn would like the wine? Let's give Wynn the wine.
A generous
Ooh,
gift.
plus 10.
Thank you ever so much.
Good call. A remarkable greenstone. Let's...
Ooh, shiny.
Ooh, plus 10. Hell yeah. Do you like gold?
Very nice.
A little
Very
bit?
nice indeed.
I need to get Zevran's approval up too. I need him to be my friend so that he teaches me how to be an assassin.
I shall treasure it.
Perfect. He liked it.
How nice.
Didn't like that one as much. That's okay.
How nice.
Or that. Okay. You can be stingy. That's okay.
How nice.
Alright, let's go talk to Zevran really quick. Where are you, buddy? You're over there. You want to teach me how to be an assassin yet?
Here I am.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. It's an interactable item. Can you teach me, please?
I'm still thinking about it. I don't yet want the crows to actively hunt me, you see. Maybe later.
You're always thinking about it. Okay. So, I guess off to Orzammar now.
Right.
Alright, me. You,
Yes.
you, and you.
Yes.
Come with me, my friends. Crossback is, I'm assuming, how I get to Orzammar. All right, here we go. I do kind of wish. Oh, and the game crashed. Good thing we saved, I think. Oh God, please tell me we saved. Oh man, tell me we saved. It should have auto-saved? Yeah, I'm just worried about after all the gifts. I know it saved after the Shale acquisition, and I think I saw it save after Shale killed the chicken. Please? Yay, okay. It did auto-save. Good job, game, good job. I don't know what made it crash that time. It crashed when I was going over the bridge. Here we go. All right. Well, we made it over the bridge, so that's a plus. Dwarf, already talked to you, buddy. What's up here?
What about the revolt in Austria?
Got put down by the regent, I heard.
That's what he'd like you to think, I bet.
Well, I wouldn't talk about it too loudly. Look, someone's listening.
Let's go ahead and check those now. I did recently clear out a few of them, but we can clear out a few more. I still can't believe how quickly we got through that puzzle, you guys. That's crazy. I'm gonna do a proper save. Ooh, Starrick the Apprentice. Let's go talk to him.
What can I do for you?
I have a note here.
This ought to be interesting.
I do?
Such diction. This man is a true scholar and rhetorician. I am honored to be fired by one such as he. Good day.
What? Oh. Okay. That's fun. There we go. I guess that was part of quest.
Oh, you wish to talk to me? Truly, it's a courtesy for one so well-armed to notice a lowly merchant.
Well-armed.
Someone has to. Trade with other races can dry up. We surfacers are Orzammar's lifeline. Even if we're denied a caste, the Assembly says we've turned our back on the stone. But they still use the goods we bring. Hypocrites. Maybe it'll change by the time my children are grown.
How often do you restock?
Twice a year. I'm confined to a trade stall in the Commons, but I see enough. It's very closed in. My grandfather says I've lost my stone sense. I was born topside. I don't remember having it. Best of luck to you.
Fair enough. All right. Okay. So... there we go. I see the little quest marker.
Vieta, this land is held in
I'm
trust
honored
for
to
the
be fired by
sovereign
one
dwarven
such as he.
kings.
That's a good
I cannot
line.
allow entry at this time.
King Loghain demands the allegiance of the Desher.
Oh,
Lord
he's already calling himself king.
Assembly. I am his appointed messenger.
I don't care if you're the king's wiper. Orzammar will have none but its own until our throne is settled.
I have an urgent need to talk to your king. Why have your people retreated? I have important business.
Who doesn't? If I don't get in, no one should.
Orzammar has no king. Endrin Idukan returned to the stone not 3 weeks ago.
Oh.
Sick over the loss of his sons. The Assembly has gone through a dozen votes without agreeing on a successor. If it is not settled soon, We risk a civil war.
Okay. I'm a Grey Warden. This treaty obliges Orzammar to aid me. A blight is coming. We must unite for Eldon. I'm a Grey Warden.
Wardens killed King Cailan and nearly doomed Ferelden.
We did
They're
not.
sworn enemies of King Loghain.
Well, that is the royal seal. That means only the Assembly is authorized to address it. Grey Warden, you may pass.
Thank you.
You're letting in a traitor? And a foreigner?
Aww.
In the name of King
Boo-hoo.
Loghain, I demand that you execute this stain on the honor of Ferelden.
Run to your false king. The dwarves will not hear him today. That's enough. Raise your blade if you're so tough. Loghain is the traitor.
What? Lies and slander? King Loghain will not suffer this. I will not suffer it. I'm his messenger.
Fight me.
Kill each other as you will. But take your sodding fight off my doorstep.
I'm okay with that. Fight me. Okay, hold on. I get to be a golem again, but a golem with new goodies. So... okay. Stone Aura. Jail activates a support mode that imbues nearby party members with bonuses to attack, defense, and health regen. With other talents on the chain, Shale gains bonuses to armor and to resist hostile spells, and party members gain bonuses to most statistics. However, the aura paralyzes Shale. Oh, okay. What do we have here? Rock Mastery. Activates a mode that allows ranged attack talents, gaining a large bonus against missile attacks, but suffering penalties to defense, armor, and crit. Got it. Taunt. Okay. We've got Threaten. Okay, so these are like regular warrior stuff that I understand. Sustained activates a mode that allows offensive talents, taking a penalty to defense in exchange for a bonus to damage. Okay. Let's do this one. Stoneheart. Okay. I see. I understand. Okay, so in order to use Hurl Rock, I have to have the Rock Mastery. I got it. I understand now. All right, where's the main guy? There he is.
You've done me a service. That fool Imrek was barking for a week. Are all humans so touched? You are free to enter Orzammar, Grey Warden. Though I don't know what help you will find.
Alrighty, here we go. Exciting.
Atrost Vala, Warden. Your arrival is a mixed blessing. We prefer that outsiders not witness our infighting, but your presence will be tolerated.
Oh, thank you. That's so very kind. Ooh.
Now that's a thing of beauty, daughter. If you work hard like Blanca, all Orzammar will know your name.
Mother, I don't want to be like her. She...
Don't say that. Not to me, not to anyone. Now get back to the forge. I want to see more details.
Yes, Mother.
Sheesh. Paragons.
For the love of Paragons, please, spare a few bits. Show some I haven't eaten in days.
It has become very close with the other Grey Warden.
Yes. I suppose I have at that.
I find this difficult to comprehend. It is whiny and weak and constantly laughing.
Then I guess a romance between you and I is completely out of the question.
And the attempts at humor, I cannot understand how it is endured.
Well, maybe you should ask her why she likes me so much instead of bothering me with it.
It has a loud mouth. Why its head has not been crushed already is hard to imagine.
Or maybe you just happen to figure she likes me a lot more than you.
Don't be foolish.
Yes, I thought so. Just watch your step, or I'm totally telling.
I'm going to stand over here now.
Yes, and this is why I keep this group with me, because Alistair and Morgan have the best banter. I love their banter. And apparently now, Miss Shale over here is also very sassy. I live for it. Okay.
On it.
It is the Assembly who makes a king, and a king who nominates his successor. None of it is carried in the blood.
Or, as now, when someone tries using the Assembly to pull a coup. Who's to say what my father said in his final hours, when the usurper Harrowmont was the only one by his side?
I'll have you thrown in prison.
You've bitten off more than you can chew!
Handlers, separate these dashers in the diamond quarter. I will not have Balin incite a riot.
Not speak that way about the man who should be king!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I like how we just kind of awkwardly stood to the side watching while somebody got cut in half with an axe. All right. So we are gonna just kind of take a look around really quick. I do unfortunately have to sign off here pretty soon. I have a very early shift tomorrow morning. I just absolutely adore having to wake up at 3 a.m. It's my favorite. All right. This is a cool looking place. All right. Let's save. We are in Orzammar. And I'm gonna get this back up. Alrighty, everyone. Well, thank you guys so much for coming to hang out. This was a great fun. I really enjoyed that DLC. I think Shale is gonna be a fun addition to the party. Yes, wake up at 3 a.m. I mentioned before, I work at a coffee shop. So when I open, we open very, very early. It's not fun. I am not a morning person, but you gotta do what you gotta do, right? But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming to hang out. I'm gonna drop a couple links in the chat if you want to check out my VODs. This is the link to my YouTube channel. This is where all the VODs are for my Dragon Age playthrough. I do think, unfortunately, there is 2 or 3 VODs in there that are missing. I had issues getting them exported, and by the time I realized they didn't export over, unfortunately Twitch had already deleted them. So sad, but the rest of them are there. Sorry. And if you haven't already, this is the link to my Discord. Join my Discord. Because of my job, like I said, I work food retail. I work at a coffee shop, so my schedule changes every week, which means it is hard for me to have a set weekly schedule. Because of that, I do try to post with as much advance warning and notice as I can in my Discord when I'm gonna go live. So that Discord is where you will find the most accurate schedule for the upcoming days. But yeah, if you guys join, that would be awesome. If not, I will see y'all around, and I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye.